Okay, day 53 of trying to become a SOC analyst. We're on the Let's Defend platform and we've got an alert assigned here as a high severity. SOC 134, suspicious WMI activity, classed as malware. Okay, so let's jump into the ticket and have a look. So the alert is spawned on their Exchange server by the file name lunch.exe. It has been classed as cleaned. We've been given the hash and we also have a download link. So let's jump in, see what we can figure out. Okay, so here's the hash of the file. It's been flagged 59 out of 72 vendors as malicious. Okay. Trojan. Just having a look to see if we can get any more. Okay. Matches startup folder file right. Potential suspicious background change in registry. Disable internal tools or features in registry. And we've got a couple of C2 addresses and some dropped files. Okay. Long sleep. So I wonder if that's going to mean that we can't detonate it in like any run. It's got persistence. Alright. So we know that it was on their Exchange server. Not told who it was delivered to, so what we might do is let's grab the files to start with. Infected. Download that. It is F2B. Infected. Okay, lunch.bin. Move lunch.bin. It's been defanged, so we'll change it back to exe. Okay, let's fire up any run. Upload lunch.exe. Windows 7 is fine. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what we get. Yes, run it. Okay, so it spawned a command bat file. Oh, it's shutting down the system. Shutdown exe. Admin. File name your next. Let's add another minute on this to see what happens. Okay. Lost connection to guest host. Okay, so we've run lunch.exe. It's then spawned windl.bat, which Dark road has been detected. User account, set full name, you're next. Create files in startup. Obtain user info. Task kill to kill the process. Drops the script file. How can we find out what's in that bat? Alright. I just would like to find out what's in the bat file. I mean, we know it's ransomware. It's changed our admin to lock us out. I wonder if I reanalyze it and try and grab that location quickly. So it was users admin AppData local temp. Okay, let's do restart. I'll just load it again. Okay, so I want to get to users local. Oh, okay, let's I'm never going to be able to beat it. No, it's okay. I think what I'll do is I'll try and find a report. I'm going to pause the video for a second and look up a report. Okay, I just didn't want to waste anyone's time looking for a report, but I did rerun it, and this time I did it in Windows 10, and it didn't ask for a login to get back in, and we can see that it actually encrypted all the files. So yeah, looking at the connection requests, we've got this Microsoft Dr. Watson user agent connect. Let's see what that is. Destination IP was this 40 dot. Okay, that's fine. We go back to our alert. I also found a report, which is here. The same MD5 hash as the file that we're looking at. And it's pretty much what we saw in the any.run detonation. It shuts down the PC after running the bat, and it then looks like it encrypts the files. And same as what we're seeing in the thing. In fact, we've got some more info here. I can see you now. It's something I got you. You have been warned. Now it's too late. I got you. Don't look behind you. Lots of pop-up boxes. So actually maybe there's no encryption of the files. Maybe it's just purely malware annoying. The shutdown. At the end of the day, we don't believe that our endpoint has been infected, as it's been cleaned anyway. but it's just good to get an idea of what the lunch.exe actually did. I think we can start the playbook. We will just have a quick look on the endpoint. What's this analyze? Malicious. Oh, that's another alert from before. Let's go to log management. See if there's any activity from this IP. And the period that we're looking for is March 15, 21. March 15, oh here we go, March 21. So no, there's only one connection, that's not it. So no activity there. The endpoint is their exchange. We would see in the terminal history the bat file being run, which we're not seeing, so no need to contain. So let's create a case. Sorry, I went down a bit of a rabbit hole investigating what the actual exe did. Unknown or expected, no, I'm going to say other, none of those fit. It was quarantined. It was definitely malicious. No C2 was accessed. I could not find the C2 address. And then we had the hash. That actually wasn't the hash. So we'll go to our monitoring, our investigation. We will grab the correct hash. This is the hash of the zip though. So let's add that, and also we will grab lunch, wasn't it? What was it? It was lunch, I'm sure. Oh. I didn't get into the folder, sorry, my bad. MD5, some lunch. And this was the actual exe. Oh, it's the same as what we've got in the zip. That's fine. Alright, done. I will write up my notes. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, here are my notes. Map to MITRE attack technique, Windows management, user execution, user destruction, command shell. We tried to log in the 5 Ws, the who, source host, exchange server, detected a suspicious file lunch.exe with hash, and we've got the hash, the what, malicious executable lunch.exe, executed secondary files including windl.bat and rniw.exe. Behavior caused forced shutdown and created numerous malicious text files and desktop artifacts. When, the timestamp, the where, activity observed under C drive users admin AppData local temp and desktop pass. No external C2 communication identified. Why, malware designed to execute destructive payload causing system shutdown and desktop file spam. Likely impact of scareware style attack rather than data exfil. Sandbox analysis confirmed batch file execution and system shutdown behavior. Multiple temporary files and executables dropped. No outbound connections observed. Endpoint log shows no user execution evidence. Exchange clean detachment before impact. True positive detection with no confirmed compromise. Action attachment clean by exchange. No further action needed. So we'll put that through. And we'll close the alert and see how we went. So true positive but no compromise. And we've got a 46-day streak. And let's have a look. Okay, so we got the answers correct. It was a true positive. No C2 address accessed. We analysed the malware as malicious and check if the malware was quarantined or cleaned, and it was cleaned by the Exchange server. So I'm not particularly happy with this investigation. I feel like I went a bit down a rabbit hole investigating the lunch.exe and what it did. I didn't know in any run how to log back in, so I wasted time when I was on the Windows 7 any run. I'm not sure how to access the bat file here, so we've detonated it, but I really want to learn how to grab that file to find out what's in it, because then that would be an easy way to find it, the C2 address. So I think that's something I need to learn. So that's probably the lesson I'm going to take away from today's alert, is I need to figure out, when running a analysis in any run or Joe or any of the other sandboxes, how you can then grab the file and investigate the particular file. I mean, in the perfect world, we would see a connection down here, and maybe this file doesn't have a C2 address, and that's why there was no outbound connections. But it'd still be interesting to figure out what is happening with this bat file. Alright, and looking at it, I also made the assumption of encrypted files, when really, if you look at it more closely, it's someone just creating links on the desktop, and it does look like it's just trying to, like fearware. So I did learn a few lessons today, and I hopefully can improve for the next ticket that I come across like this. And that's the whole point of trying to do these hands-on investigations, to figure out what we're lacking, and when we identify something, to then try and improve on that. So I'll see you on day 54. Thank you.